Dave,
what's yours,
I'm
mate?
Kev.
Kev, you alright, mate?
Nice chatting to you,
Kev,
mate.
surname?
I just go by TGA.
Oh, come on, Dave. Don't
I'll give you
spoil it.
mine.
Don't spoil it. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Audit in Yorkshire. You'll never guess where I am. That's right, Fulford Police Station. We are back here for a revisit. We have come with the Gwent auditor, TJ. He's come all the way from South Wales to do a bit round York, and this is one of the places he wanted to go, so we're doing a revisit. For anybody who hasn't seen this for anybody who hasn't seen the original video, I will go and find it on YouTube now, because I can't actually remember what I called it, to be honest. There we are. Don't touch me or I'll have you, unwanted contact as assault. It's got 36,000 views 4 weeks ago, guys. That's the one there. So for anyone who hasn't seen the original video, you can go onto my YouTube channel and check that out. We had a very interesting interaction with a police member of staff who took it upon himself to try and get me to leave. So this is the revisit today with TGA. It's not a bad little police station, this, for you know. No, it's nice. So the buildings there, them buildings there,
The way he was looking at us, yeah.
are all the Grade 2 listed.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Grade 2 listed buildings.
Policewoman going in.
Yeah, police support staff there. You what?
Member of the public, I think, was it?
Yeah.
Can you speak to the police? Have a walk down
This is the thing, you see, I am quite respectful when it comes to members of the public and being in police stations, because there has been several videos, about 3 to my recognition, where I've actually blocked audio or cut people out. Because I get people can come to police stations for sensitive things.
I'll film police when they're off duty, though.
So, you what?
I'll film police even when they're off duty.
Oh yeah, but I'm on about members of the public. Members of the public can come for sensitive problems and cases. And there has been several times where I've blocked audio and visual out.
Yeah.
So this is a police support staff as well, vehicle. So it's got a radio and everything in it, but it's police support. Just police cars and stuff. Do you work here, mate? Alright, who are you?
I'd rather not say if you don't mind.
Oh, you're a police officer, aren't you?
I'd rather not say
Yeah,
if
but
you don't mind.
you're engaging it with us, though.
No, I'd rather not if you don't mind, gents.
Well,
Well,
what's
you're
what's your
obliged
call
to.
number? What's your call number?
If you
Are you on duty?
are you police? Are you police?
I'd rather not confirm that.
Yeah, but you've got an obligation to tell us.
I'd rather not if you don't
Yeah, but you have to.
mind. Maybe I'm not on duty.
It doesn't matter.
If you are on duty, then you need to
It doesn't matter. I'm going to go in there. Show me your footage. Get your details. Huh? You can't make it up, guys. You can't make it up. People whinge about not being wanted to be filmed and stuff. And then they're asking us what we're doing. Engaging with us. Crackers. Whoops. This is where Sausage Boy got me last time. Not sure what that is. Not sure what these tyres are here for either, they're all chained up. It's back at barracks. There you go, you can just see, you know that reserve centre where we've just been to in this previous video, you can, this is sort of outside of it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo bop bop bop. It's quiet today here. Fairly busy when I came last time.
No, we can't do nothing to stop it.
You what? Oh, there's a nice bike there. Yeah. It's not even chained up either. Just a normal bike, I think.
If you're going out, isn't there?
I wonder if that bacon breath guy's here. Do you reckon he's there?
Yeah, he might be.
Do you reckon he's been retrained? We're being watched.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's been retrained? Aye.
Not film me.
Oh, would he have?
Under what authority are you asking us to delete it?
Don't make me laugh, mate. Put a mask on, man. Put a mask on.
If you want privacy, you got to create it. Yeah, crack on.
Security, please make sure doors locked behind you.
No.
There's quite a few. Do you know what? The funny thing is, right, my camera wasn't even pointing at him when we walked past.
No.
Till he said, don't film me. We don't appear to be any GDPR breaches. Huh?
CSI van over
Yeah, there don't appear to be any GDPR breaches.
there. No, well, you can see that guy's computer there, look.
Oh.
Easily, I can stand there and see it. I can stand over there and see it.
Check this one out, DJ. Come right above me. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it. Shut your blinds.
Shut the blinds.
Shut your blinds. You're breaching GDPR. I don't care who you are. Shut your blinds.
NHS inside the police station.
Shut your blinds. Put a screen over your computer then. Put a screen over your computer.
Well, shut the blinds.
You're breaching GDPR.
Shut the blinds.
They're broken.
Bro.
Oh, well, you better get them fixed then. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, because I can see data from over there.
Who are you? Did you see your NHS? Right. Well, I didn't know that. Why is NHS in this building?
Yeah, what the...
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Because I respect NHS. Well, I respect police. Good police. But I respect NHS. I like what we do. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to take camera off you. I'll let you fix your blinds. But you do need to have them shut if you've got information displayed on screen, because it's breaching GDPR. I just thought I'd let you know, but I'm giving you that respect because you're NHS, mate. All right.
Can you have a look at the car park?
Yeah. No, I don't care what anyone says, man. I'm not messing about with NHS.
No, they kept watching us though. I thought they were police.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a police station.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's not like we've deliberately gone to a doctor's, a hospital, an ambulance station. If this is a police station.
Although I have done an ambulance station before.
Yeah. Well, it don't matter as long as you're not as long as you're not nasty with them, because NHS at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? They're doing an amazing job. But I don't know what we're doing in here, like.
No, in a police station.
But I just said fix your blinds.
Yeah, battery's getting low on this.
We're being watched by that Chavrian van.
What?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
I think he's just having a fag.
Yeah, I'm having a walk around.
You ever walk round? See you later, pal. Who would you work for? J. Tomlinson, Integrated Building Solutions. No worries. Thanks a lot for information, pal. Have a nice day, pal. There is the custody suite here, and it is in operation. Which window is it? Any window? Is anybody working? Yeah? Well, yeah. If you can come to the window, I'll tell you what's up. I've just been to a window down there, and I knocked. Blinds were open, you could see computer screens. They said they were NHS. Yeah. How come NHS? What do they do working out of a police station? I'm just curious. Do you know?
Well, they help people that are in custody.
Oh, do they? Oh, so all right, that's weird. So you mean like custody doctors and stuff?
No,
Is
they're
that-
not doctors, they just help people if they need assistance in custody.
All right, and they're like mental health nurses and stuff like that. All right, because I didn't know. Because what I said to him was, right, that's fair enough. I'll take camera off you because you're NHS. You got to respect NHS, haven't you? I said, but just fix your blinds because computer screens are showing. It's breach of GDPR. So I didn't know if we were telling the truth or if we were just saying it. So if you are NHS and if you help people in custody, that's brilliant. Yeah, I've done now. That's all I wanted to know. All right, cheers. Have a nice day.
All right, so they're here for the NHS?
So they're here to help people in custody.
Yeah, you're in a police station.
And there is a custody suite here. It's literally right next door.
Maybe not.
Is that toilet open? Oh, it is as well. I'm going to come back to you guys. I really need toilet.
So do I.
Who's an inspector?
I just saw an inspector.
All right, all I heard was inspector.
Sign there. Just so you understand you need to come back unless I telephone you, okay?
Voluntary attendance room. That's where you.
I don't think I voluntarily attend.
I've been to a few of them.
Have you?
You know, where the so instead of coming out and arresting you because they haven't got the resources, what we'll do is they'll ring you, say, there's been an allegation, such on such a date. Can you come down to the police station for a voluntary interview? You know, the key word being voluntary. And then if you decline, they'll put a warrant out for your arrest. So either way, you're coming down.
Well, I tell you something, I'm claustrophobic, so I keep on the right side of the door. I couldn't bear to be shut up.
Have you never been in the police cell? No, well, I used to have my own at Bradford. Oh yeah, we're in out of cop shop all the time. Here, listen, I might as well have been, love. I'm not filming you, by the way. I'm not filming you. No, because what it is, I'm a bit respectful, so like, what I generally do is when I come to police stations to film, if there's people about, you know, obviously there's sensitive people, victims of crime, there's been so many videos where I've actually cut audio from certain people or blurred faces of certain people, because it is, even though we can do it, is it morally right? Somebody could be in here as a victim of crime, they might not want somebody to know that they've been here.
That's true.
You know, morally, I disagree with it.
Yeah.
This is why I thought my Bridgewater video got taken down, because there was a member of the public and I was asking the lady on the front counter a few questions about, basically it's about phone use when driving.
Yeah.
And
So we're good filmographers, we respect people in sensitive situations.
Your job, Dad?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
he
mean,
does a bit of cash in hand stuff, but
well, he works.
yeah, I work as well, so
You know.
I get a bit. It's a bit extra money. That's what it is.
Yes.
I work,
And it's something I enjoy to do as well. So
and then this is like a second income.
Yeah.
So we earn some not bad money from it, to be honest. So when people laugh at us and call us idiots and ask us why, when people laugh at us,
Do they?
oh yeah, people laugh at us and call us idiots. Sometimes police will say, oh, you're a waste of time, you're a joke.
yeah, Gwen's done that with me.
Yeah.
Well, if you're confident in what you're doing yourself, that's fine. Doesn't matter what other people think.
An inspector's just been dismissed from South Wales Police for assaulting a 16-year-old minor.
It was all over the news.
Yeah, called him an internet freak.
There's bad apples in every walk of life.
And he literally choked him. He gripped him up by his hoodie and strangling him.
Yeah, he did,
Dragged
didn't
him into the police station.
The trouble is the blackout bad apples give the good apples a bad name.
And South Wales Police, from the amount of the bad reputation that they've got, the amount of bad things they've done, they've got quite a reputation
Yeah,
for
but-
being a really bad police force.
That's a bit like us though, isn't it? Because
West Yorkshire, yeah.
no, I mean us as in
yeah.
what we're doing, because a lot of people do what we're doing now, but some of them are not very good. They might be legal causes,
I've got the car key, do you want to follow me round?
and then they give us a bad name. Listen, take care, darling.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, always check their ID because you never know.
I know, that's why I've got it on.
Right. See you later. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, let's wrap.
That's custody, yeah, I can see it. That's custody.
Let's wrap the bad boy up. There's some more down there, you know. What I don't think you filmed.
Can you get that, mate, did you?
Yeah, this is why I said to you, you're not
You can get that, yeah.
this is why I said to you, you're not taking drawn up.
Oh, I'm gonna have it up. I'm gonna have it up now.
Because there's all down there, and all cars at back at Nick.
Tell you what, this is a public place. I'm taking it up here.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back outside. I am going to wrap this up, guys. Unless something else happens and I need to come back to you,
Might have a look at
I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, there's a car coming in now, police van. But yeah, unless something else happens and I need to come back to you, I'm just going to wrap it up. TJ's going to get his drone out. A little bit better, second time visiting Fulford police station. A little bit better than first time. Like I said, if you haven't checked that video out, go check it out, guys.
you come to speak to us?
Afternoon, you alright, chaps?
Yeah, not too
I know
bad.
you've been around a bit.
Of course they've come to speak to us. Have you not just heard body cam switch on?
No, I've just switched it on now.
Were you going to tell me?
Are you going to let us know what?
Yeah, it's PC 769, young mate. Have you been? You're the two that have been here already, yeah?
Oh yeah, we've been here for about
no
half an hour
worries,
or so, yeah? You alright?
Yeah,
Like
not
this one, this on the top.
bad. Cool.
Do you know what?
Been to a couple of places, haven't you?
Don't have to explain to you,
No, you don't.
but because you know we don't and I know we don't, I'm going to do anyway because I'm feeling nice. It's getting late today. Obviously, you know, back's a restricted area.
Yeah.
That's what drones for, so we could get
Yeah, that's fine.
photos of
There's-
police
there's-
cars and stuff.
There's enough stuff going on with TikToks, DJ auditor and things like that. We're all.
Oh, you know DJ?
Well, I don't know him, but you know what I mean.
Well, you don't know him, but you've seen his work.
Yeah, listen, I think just initially it's new to people, and they sort of wonder what your intentions are, and things like that. But
Have you had any calls today about us?
there's been a couple. You've
for-
obviously been to another police station, haven't you, in York today?
Oh yeah, what at Acomb?
Yeah.
Oh, has Acomb
Well,
let
see,
you
I
know?
think, but this office, it's quite.
Has Acomb
you know,
put it on system?
I think it was mentioned earlier, yeah, but that was quite a few hours ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we were nice to them.
I didn't say you weren't. I
We
think,
went round back and they said, you're not allowed to be round here. And
I
I said,
think
well,
everyone's always going to be a bit cautious.
I said, that's why we're round here, to let you know there's flaws in your security. You've got a gate. Your gate is basically, it's lockable, but it's wide open, so we've come in.
There's some issues, whereas here,
I mean,
fairly,
technically, I could walk down there and walk all the way around. You guys have pounced all over me, but I could do it.
yeah, and we don't want to do that, do we?
Well-
I think, and like here, just because I think maybe someone's come in a van and seen you, and again, it just looks a
A
bit,
few people have seen us.
what should we say, not suspicious, but you know, people just want to know
Well,
what's
you might
happening.
as-
And all you got to do is have a chat with you.
Yeah.
I say it's a nice chat, isn't it? You haven't had any trouble anyway. Have you just been to
Where have we been?
Acomb here?
Acomb
No,
here,
North Yorkshire aren't really giving us any trouble.
barracks,
Yeah.
reserve
So what's
centre.
happening at the barracks?
The barracks is all right, you know, but literally, I walked through the main gate and I didn't even get 5 feet. And they were all over us. They were like, listen lads, we know what you're doing, you can film, but you need to be out, you need to
I'll be honest, we don't have much to do with it. I don't know
Yeah.
what operations to do there.
qu-
Do they have MDP on the barracks, Ministry of Defence Police, or
Right, yeah.
I think they might, because I flew when I took the drone
I
up
say
to
we
the
have nothing
side.
to
Do you
do
know,
with that then.
I'm going to tell you something very interesting. So I went to York Minster. Have you ever been inside?
Only once
Beautiful-
on a night and
beautiful
shift, 'cause
place.
usually it costs money to go in these
Well,
days.
listen, I'm going to tell you something now, and people are going to think I'm crazy for doing it. So I paid us both in. It was 25 quid. And the only
Two of you?
Yeah, the only reason we went in was so we could get to the York Minster Police, and we did.
Yeah.
We went through a door, well, let's say we wasn't supposed to,
Yeah.
and we went in, didn't we?
It didn't say no entry.
Well, it didn't say no entry. We
no
pressed the
public.
buzzer and they let us in the office, and then they're like, well, what do you want? I'm like, well, come to talk to you, mate.
Yeah.
We're not meant to be
Didn't
in
say
here.
authorised personnel only on.
Not
So
meant to be in here. You've just let us in.
Get back to York Minster, got a lovely light show on. I ain't
Yeah,
been
yeah.
myself, but night time they do all sorts of like projections on the ceiling.
I'll have to get my DSLR.
Well,
and just,
yeah.
look some
To be
longer
honest,
going.
The first guy with a right numpty, I don't think he's had much interaction with public, and he did say we knew, and he threw a book at him and went, read about us.
Right.
And then another guy came out who were, let's say, normal rank like you two,
Yeah, he's
I believe.
PC,
he's a
yeah, we're
he's a
PC.
I mean,
as well.
and Sergeant come out as well. Now, the guy who was a sergeant, he were an absolute idiot as well. He tried mugging me off, saying I'm looking an idiot on
Yeah.
camera. I said, no, mate. I said,
That's alright, it'll be good.
you're looking like an idiot. I said, and the more you look like an idiot, the more views I'm going to get, the more money I'm going to make.
Yeah.
I said, so carry on,
So they have
mate.
sergeants down there as well?
Got sergeant
I've
down
never
there.
seen a sergeant.
Yeah, sergeant.
I've been in the security room obviously a couple of times just to get
You have a few
CCTV.
dealings with York Minster
Yeah.
Police,
I'll be honest,
He were very nice as well, you know.
thankfully, let's just put it, nothing really happens, does it? But they're there as precautionary.
Well, this is what I
We
said.
have a lot of stuff on a night time where maybe the people have had a bit too much to drink and they go buying, maybe get a bit too close to the building and they start thinking that I want to climb it and stuff like that. And that, you know,
Oh, right,
nobody
yeah.
wants that, do you? 'Cause,
But why don't we just have security then? White police.
well, I don't
It is
exactly
interesting
know their
because
warranted
it's a
powers
private
and-
police force and it's the oldest in
Well,
Wales,
it's the
isn't
same
it?
like as Liverpool, where they got the Mersey Tunnels Police and
Mersey Tunnels
Ah,
Police.
see, I wouldn't even known that.
Yeah, we've been
yeah.
to them.
Separate. You know, I've never been under tunnel, that's probably why. Next time I
Never.
go, I'll
I've
probably
been
see
under
that.
tunnel.
yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
if you go through the Birkenhead side,
on
they've
that
got one of their cars
We're
parked up by
Right,
the
yeah.
literally right by the toll plaza. They've got MTP car.
Yeah, we had a good
parked up by
interaction with them.
But yeah,
Port
they're
Police.
Did you go all over the country
Port
then?
Police were a div. Tried saying, get out, mate, there's bylaws, you need to get out or I'm going to arrest you, take you to
No,
court. I'm like, mate, where's your signs?
Get some nice shots of that building over there. It's obviously, I don't know when were you last here? Have you been here before? I don't think I recognise
I came here about 4 weeks ago.
Ah, yeah.
I had,
You have days off.
I had a really bad interaction with a police staff member
Right, okay.
who tried thinking he were somebody want and tried throwing me off at sight. So I called him a sausage. And then he tried saying, I was breaking law by calling him a sausage.
Well, that's not what we're coming to tell you, but yeah, this student premises here, it's obviously something new for us.
Well, what is this place?
Student accommodation.
Student accommodation.
Can't believe it,
They've done
can
a lot
you?
of that
Right
everywhere.
next to a cop shop.
Do you know what? I can't
So,
even remember
I
now what was there before because it's been building it for a wee while now, but
I'll tell you what, mate. Right, I bet when they get nicked on a weekend, they don't have to walk far home, do they? When they get released.
I think I don't know if it is just restricted, but there's a lot of overseas students. I don't know if it is somewhere. Maybe just for, I'm not saying just for overseas, but that tends to be the clientele that I've seen so far.
Well, my friend here actually comes from Gwent.
Yeah, I'm dead
Wales?
From
Yeah.
Wales, yeah.
Down the South
Yeah.
Wales.
You got your passport on? I'm joking. Ah, good.
And he wanted to do York, and
Wales is...
I was like, I tell you what, I said, I'll come back to York with you, because last time I was here, I did this place. I did H&P Full Sutton, and H&P
What's
Aston
prisons
Grave.
like when you put your drone over? Have they got a separate?
Well, we went to Wheelston today,
Weatherby, yeah.
and the
Thorpe Arch.
guy was a proper muppet,
Yeah.
mate. He came out, he didn't identify himself, he would try to, like, you know, chuck his authority about, telling us to leave, and I'm like, listen, you idiot, it's a public area.
Yeah.
And we've even had it confirmed from a prison-based police constable at Liverpool. He came out, he went, "You're all right, lads. No, you're not doing no wrong. This is a public area, but just refrain from filming inside the prison." And even we've got it on film, him admitting
Yeah.
it's a public area, it's
In
publicly
terms of
accessible.
flying over a prison, is
You're not
there
allowed
any
to.
aviation?
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, because
You can
obviously
fly
there's
outside, 'cause
risk
they've got a
of
geofence
people
around
dropping
the
stuff in it there and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But Wheelston, yeah, that's it's full. What do you call it? Isn't it? It's maximum security now. That
No,
one.
no, it's Cat C.
Is it? Can't see.
Cat C, yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
You might be thinking of Full Sutton, that's maximum security.
Yeah, right, I thought they upgraded Wheelston.
And
There's
they,
offenders at Weatherby, isn't there?
yeah, I've been there as well.
Yeah.
They're building a super prison up at Full Sutton.
Are they?
Do you not know about that? There's massive construction work going on
Right.
at Full Sutton.
I think it's because it's out of
Yeah, yeah.
North Yorkshire's area.
They're building
see.
another like prison. They're going to be like
Yeah.
conjoin it, and even the police themselves were against planning permission. Can you
Yeah.
believe that? They had thousands
So,
of signatures
yeah.
from local people, and the police themselves were against it.
I suppose it's that dilemma, isn't it? You either make some places bigger or you create new sites, and it costs more money, doesn't it, to create sites?
They're building a few, they've got a few in the Midlands now as well, large,
Yeah.
where they're building the large new prisons as well.
Yeah.
Well, we're running out of space, aren't we? Or some of them are probably
so.
not up to scratch. Stand by.
Then some
Go
of
ahead,
them
Ben.
do have capacity, but they're not full up to capacity, so that's the point.
Yeah, I've got the booklet for search. I've got the guy's car key. We'll get that
What
sorted.
are you going to
for you.
search us for?
It's a job, but
I'm going to say, crack on. I'll put a
just
claim in.
outside having a
Crack
nice
on.
chat with these two chaps.
No, I was in Sheffield last week. I had a really good interaction with BTP down at the train station. They were cracking down there.
So,
No, it's all right. You doing what you need to do. And you,
yeah,
Where else?
give
you
us,
two have been really nice as well.
Give us
So
a moment and I'll get back to you. I can't remember vehicle registration off the top of my head. It's alright, so some job we're halfway through. Well, we've done our bit, but
it's nice to see you both wearing hats as well. Don't see many bobbies wearing hats anymore.
Yeah, it's good.
I'll be honest, obviously these are quite new, aren't they? We only had these couple of years in North Yorkshire, but we used to have the old proper traditional ones.
Can I ask?
But we don't wear them. We take them in. Well, I take mine in my bag every time. But we,
Yeah, I
so
mean,
we're
if
getting
you're
out of the van,
if you're out on street,
yeah, if we went foot
you've
patrol
got to
from
wear
here,
them, haven't you?
Yeah.
But if you're in van or you're in car, you don't have to
No,
do it.
and because we're classed as response officers, so we would technically just get out at emergencies, things like that. But if we're going
Yeah.
on designated patrol, which obviously like we can go off now and just go into town, you'd put it on, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, it
Why
makes you look
wouldn't you?
smart and
Yeah,
efficient.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Can I
does
ask you a
look smart,
question?
Go on.
Is there a reason why you guys? Because I've noticed the female officers wear the same hats now as the male. Is that so they're not sort of like
new, that, isn't it?
singled
Yeah.
out?
I don't know the answer to that.
Because they
one.
used to wear
Yeah,
the
that's
other.
the old one.
So-
Yeah. Some forces change, don't they? I think sometimes we, you know,
Is it
we
because they
look
want you to look the same?
I'd imagine it's to avoid
at-
discrimination.
there'll be,
isn't it? Or-
there'll be-
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly the
So
reason
it's
behind
like,
that. There'll be-
obviously, if you had a different hat on, you'd look. I mean, you look different to him anyway. But I think you know where I'm going with this. It's like you'd be singled out from him because you'd have a different look and appearance when you're both doing the same job.
I don't know the answer to that
Maybe-
one, but
maybe
what I'd
that's
say
why.
is that might be one for corporate comms with the uniform standards. But all I know is we probably on response we probably wear them the least, just purely because unless we're on races at York or public
Yeah.
order events in town.
Well, I know
we
race
are-
course is only down the road, isn't it?
Yeah, we're in and out at vans, so we have them with us in our kit bags. But you know the difference between just getting out and I mean there is a couple of traditional officers that might put their hat on before they go and save someone's life. But generally speaking, we want to go save the life, don't we? First.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
good point.
Last time I was here, I got 3 sergeants
Yeah.
came out.
All
to
good
me.
ones.
3 sergeants.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
It's not very often there's 3 sergeants in there, I don't think,
Yeah.
but they're usually out.
Do you know what? I think, to be fair, they weren't tyrants.
Yeah.
They weren't really that bad. Female one were a bit gobby,
Yeah.
but I think that.
Well,
you
no,
know,
they seem, from what I saw, they seemed alright, to be fair.
Oh, so who's been out here? Has someone been out to have a chat with you? At front office staff, have they had a chat with you?
I went in front office because I wanted to ask them why NHS staff work in this building. So she explained that to me because I was filming at a window outside,
Right, okay.
and you could see inside.
Yeah.
So I was filming, and I said, you need to shut the blinds or
Yeah.
cover your screens up because you're breaking GDPR.
Yeah,
And they said, well, we're NHS. I said, it doesn't matter who you are.
yeah.
You need. I said, but because you are NHS, you know, I won't bother you.
Yeah.
I'll take the camera away because they do an amazing job, don't
that's
they?
it.
You guys do as well.
We try, don't we?
We don't hate the police, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people think we hate the police and we go out to cause trouble and provocation. That's not what we do at all.
Well, you haven't
We're
done
just
that with us, have you?
We just
Eh?
go out and we single the good cops out from the bad cops. Do you know what I mean? That's all we do, because no bad cop, and people say this to me all the time and it does me head in. Oh, well, there's good and bad in everyone. Yeah, but there shouldn't be bad in police. You are the police.
Yeah,
you are the
we are,
biggest
yeah.
organisation in this country. There should not be anybody bad. They should all be well trained and they should all be good officers. And there's so many bad officers and corrupt
I can't
officers.
say that about. I can't say
it makes
South
me-
Wales are that professional.
makes me
because
sick.
I've been assaulted, detained.
He got
searched,
assaulted
the
other week.
hanged.
So where you're from? When?
I'm South Wales.
Do you just come up for a day then, or for?
No,
a
I'm
bit
up
of a
for, I'm
jolly?
up for a few days in
Yeah.
Yorkshire. So.
Well, hopefully you'll say it's a bit different round here.
But I've been down Cardiff a
I've
couple
got
of
to
times.
say,
haven't I?
got to say, no complaints again. No complaints
Yeah.
against you guys. North
Yeah,
Yorkshire.
as long as
police.
you know, at the end of the day, as long as you're not doing out wrong, we'll not don't need to have a chat with you, do we, or anything like that. So.
So,
Like you
Nothing
said,
wrong,
mate.
Nothing wrong with having a chat anyway, but
Like-
I mean, unless you're doing
Yeah.
something wrong, we're not going to take any.
Like you said, I think when you first got here, you already knew what we were doing.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
But I get why you've come up. You have to be
Yeah.
seen to be acting, don't you? Do you know
Of
what
course
I mean?
we are. Well,
You have to be seen to be
Yeah.
doing your job. So we can appreciate you coming over.
good, no worries.
And we
Right,
can
well,
appreciate how nice you've been. Very, very big thumbs up for
I'd
that.
like to think
A lot of respect
this
for
is
that.
just the way we are, isn't it? I think obviously if people aren't nice with us, then we have to deal with them differently, don't we? But no issues, guys. We
Yeah,
were
yeah.
doing just keep off the road, unlike me, who's probably get knocked over any minute.
To be fair, it's a
Generally
nice.
speaking, cops go that way, and we
It-
get all
Yeah,
sorts of
probably
people
not the
this way. I'd
wisest
be like,
place to
"Well, get
stand,
me
but-
hit," type thing. But
It's a nice station as this. I do like. Like
Yeah.
I said, it's my second visit,
Yeah.
and I do
you've
think
been to Harrogate?
it's a nice station. I have, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it?
I've been to Harrogate. Well, when I first started doing my filming, and I didn't I didn't keep the video.
Right.
I don't know why. I think I was getting a lot of criticism from some people for being too nice, and I think because back then I was just starting out with my filmography,
Yeah.
I kind of got it in my head. Hang on, two sergeants have come out and we've had a really nice conversation. Am I going to get criticism for this? Am I going to get backlash?
Yeah.
You kind of like, you don't really know what you're doing to begin with. But the more you do it, the more you get about, the more you interact with police, the more you film, it's practice makes perfect. Do you know what I mean? But I will go back at some point
Yeah.
and film it again.
And to be fair, the difference is that when I've come up to Yorkshire, I've had nothing but good
Yeah.
engagements. But
Yeah.
you've been arrested. You've been arrested on.
I've been
other
arrested at
charges.
Huddersfield
Yeah.
for calling an inspector a muppet. Yes, believe it or not. His name wasn't Ripley, it was Inspector Dyson. He arrested me for calling him a muppet. That's his ego, that, innit?
Well, never mind. Well, there's none of that today.
And
so,
I got locked up at Humberside as well, at
Humberside.
Clough Road for
Oh,
the
yeah.
exact same thing.
How long ago was that? Did you get to a new site? New.
3-4 weeks,
Is
Clough Road.
the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
So-
the old site's still there, isn't it? But the custody's round
4
the
police,
newer building.
that's it. 3
Yeah.
PCs and a sergeant arrested me, handcuffed me,
Right.
took me out of custody, kept me in custody waiting room for 30 minutes, 40 minutes without even processing me. Refused to take the handcuffs off, even though they knew I wasn't a threat.
Wasn't it was it the custody sergeant that left
Yeah,
you
the
there?
proper infringed my human rights. And
Well, it wasn't us, was
we got
it?
to the desk and custody sergeant went, turn him round and send him straight back out. Seriously, that's what he said. He went, I'm not authorising your detention. because of the nature of the offence, he knew calling somebody a muppet. It don't come under Section 5 anymore. You can't claim harassment, alarm and distress.
Are you still wearing your mask as a COVID, or is it just like just to keep a bit of?
Yeah, I mean,
cover,
in some ways, it's. in some
COVID's
ways
still there.
It's because
people are off anyway, aren't they?
it's because mainly it's because obviously there's two of us we're filming, and we don't like getting his faces in each other's videos.
Yeah.
So that's mainly why we do it.
Yeah.
There's people out there who are trying to.
No, interesting because
expose us.
COVID's still about.
You know,
but
I'm sure you're aware that a lot of people out there don't like the police, right?
Yeah,
That's a fact.
unfortunately,
There's a lot of people out there who don't
personal
like people
reasons,
who don't like what we're doing.
Don't like auditors.
Yeah.
They don't like us filming the police,
Yeah.
and they want to kick us heads in for whatever reason. I don't know why, because we're not doing anything to them.
And they're trying to find out where we live.
Yeah, seriously, and that's another reason why we wear them, just for our own safety.
Yeah.
Not to look dodgy,
No.
it's just for our own
No,
safety.
I was thinking more. It's sort of it's becoming unusual again now to see people with masks. You know, we went all that period of time, didn't we, where you become used to everybody wearing
Tell me
masks.
about it.
And
And then when you
now-
don't bloody have to wear them, we end up wearing them, don't
no
we?
worries. Right, we'll go. Leave it to it.
What did you say your names were?
Dave Young, PC769. What's yours? Are you going to tell us?
What's your name?
PC Robertson 1050.
What's your first name? Go on, tell me.
To say.
Eh?
PC Robertson.
She didn't have to say.
Ah,
I'm happy to
well,
tell
Well,
you.
you're
But
Dave.
What's yours,
I'm
mate?
Kev.
Kev, you alright, mate?
Nice chatting to you,
Kev,
mate.
surname?
I just go by TGA.
Oh, come on, Dave. Don't
I'll give you
spoil it.
mine.
Don't spoil it.
What's yours?
I just go by
T-
TGA.
TGA.
I don't often tell people my first name.
Is that your page name as well?
Yeah, that's
No.
Don't-
social media.
yeah.
Don't spoil it, eh?
Don't spoil it, Dave.
Right, cheers.
You have to have your surname on display anyway. It's part
I don't mind. I
Yeah.
joined the police, and that's what I've
Well,
done.
yeah,
Doesn't
this
really
is
matter,
it,
does
isn't
it?
No worries, mate. Listen,
Thanks, guys.
he's an army guy, man. What's he
Well,
doing?
you never know. He might come to
Oh, he's
lost
looking at us
property
now.
or something like that. Maybe we'll look
Right.
at us too. on
Cheers
the
for the
street.
chat, guys.
No worries.
Yeah.
all
Take
right.
care.
have a
See you
good one.
later.
There we are. So that's Fulford Road. Good engagement there. That's quite a long engagement as well.
Yeah, it would have very good engagement, that, guys. I think that was a bit cheeky of him at end, trying to get my surname.
Didn't ask me though. But
That was very cheeky of
all he
him.
got was TGA from me. So
I said, come on, Dave, don't spoil it.
all Dave got was TGA.
Anyway, guys, this has been Fulford Police Station. I'm going to go into Sainsbury's and get a drink.
I got a couple of drinks in the car. So I'm
Cross over a minute.
actually saying that I might get a little wrap and find you over.
All right, thank you.
Go on, I'm done.
Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.